Welcome to Movie Passholes. I'm Salmon.
And I'm Romo.
And some time ago, we saw Hotel Artemis.
Yes. So this is going to be an interesting episode where we try and remember what we saw.
Yes, we'll have to brew some memberberry juice to drudge up.
To drudge up all of the fascinating plot points of this movie.
Hotel Artemis was so great that we saw it a few weeks ago.
And felt the need to.
Didn't record anything. Well, I've prepared a statement.
All right, let's enter your statement into the record.
All right, I prepared it a few moments ago, so not after I saw the movie. All right. Jodie Foster runs a hospital for the criminal elite in the completely unnecessary background of a crumbling society on the brink of uprising by the poors. She thinks she's helping the dregs of society, but really her entire business model is dependent upon whomever can afford her services, her main benefactor being the Wolf King of Chicago, whose hot-tempered son, Zachary Quinto, is in line to inherit not only the city, but the hotel itself. The hot guy from This Is Us is there, and Jenny Slate is there, and there's a surprise cameo from Redacted, and the movie was not great. Love Salmon.
Yeah, the movie was not great.
No.
The trailer made it look really interesting and fun.
What a wasted opportunity.
I know.
Because it kind of felt like a kiddie movie.
Yeah. It was weird. Our first thoughts, blah, blah, blah. It was pretty garbage and boring, kind of.
Yeah, I thought it was sloppily written.
For a thing that was it had a cool background and setting a little bit. I like the idea of it. That's why the trailer sold me a little bit on seeing it. And then it just was not executed well.
Not at all. And I definitely thought it was.
There was too many plot lines
and yet not enough at all.
Right. Not enough development of the characters to make you feel for them.
Nothing was developed. Yeah. And it was one of those things where it was so ironic that everything was happening on this one night kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. It was here's all the stuff happening.
The uprising outside. Also, my son's dead.
Right.
Also, this is here. And blah, 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 blah. And I think I want to change my life today. All of it at once. Yeah. It was just kind of dumb.
It was just so much.
Yeah. I don't think... Well, the writer, the director is the same person.
Yeah, it's Drew Pierce.
Yeah,
he doesn't have a lot to his name. He co-wrote Iron Man 3.
Iron Man 3.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but I think this suffers from other people not editing it and making it a better movie.
Yeah, there's some stuff it could have been. It was pretty short. No, it was long. It was 2.5 hours.
No, it was an hour and a half.
Was it only an hour and a half?
Yeah, it was an hour and a half.
It was a short one?
Yeah.
I couldn't remember. It felt long.
Oh, it definitely felt long because nothing was happening. Oh, Dave Bautista was in it.
Yeah, Dave Bautista was good.
Dave Bautista was there. He was
I like
great.
Dave Bautista.
Yeah.
Charlie Day was in it.
Charlie Day was in it.
Kind of meh.
Yeah.
He's just being
Just a rapist. Scary rapist kind of guy. Yeah.
the character.
Yeah, not Charlie Day. I'm sure he's a nice person. I don't know.
Yeah.
He plays a rapist guy.
He always plays he's always some kind of crazy guy.
Always a rapist.
No, it's always some kind of crazy.
He's usually not a rapist.
No, he's playing some kind of crazy.
He's usually being taken advantage of himself.
That's true, but he's always crazy or
so this is a
paranoid.
Nice turn for him. I'm trying to say nice things about this horrible movie.
he played. Yeah, I guess. Well, they're all bad guys.
Well, some of them don't mean to be.
Yeah. He's a terrible person in this movie.
Oh, yes. He's just horrible. Like I said, he's a rapist.
He's an arms dealer.
Yeah. He's 3D printing guns. Oh, yeah. Spoiler alert.
This takes place in the futures.
Oh, yeah. The, near distant future.
2028, exactly.
Oh, that's so soon.
June 21st, 2028.
Oh, no. That's in just exactly 10 years from now.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because it did release that same week.
That's stupid.
Yep.
You're not as cool as you think you are, movie. And Jodie Foster kept talking about her dead son, and that was just so unnecessary.
Yeah.
And
spoiler here. We'll just go into spoilers.
Oh, yeah, I said spoiler.
Oh, did you? I didn't hear it. But so her son, she thought he OD'd the whole time, and
yeah, and that's what caused her to open a
Right.
To be like a
hospital.
a hospital person for the unfortunate.
Right. For anyone who, but still, you had to be a member.
Yeah, but also, like, they show a picture or they show a shot of where she grabs the keys from. There's only like 9 rooms, maybe.
Right.
So does she own the whole building, or is it just
I think it's just like that top floor.
Okay.
Because they all come up via an elevator.
Well, then what else happens in the building?
Or unless it's just like, I think it's just empty, the bottom floor.
The rest
it's
of
just,
it's empty.
Like they own it, but she only operates on that floor.
Yeah, the only people who work there, her and Dave Bautista.
Is Everest.
Yeah, the healthcare professional.
Because he's giant.
Yeah. Everyone lives in rooms that have like
their fancy names, like city names or
like Waikiki,
yeah.
Niagara, because they're
Nice.
Yeah, they have to
nice.
be.
They do this dumb French nice joke.
I just thought I thought it was sloppily written. I thought it felt kind of childish. Yeah.
Yeah, it was not engaging. They tried to make Sterling Brown's character.
Yeah, Sterling K. Brown.
His be like the heart kind of like
Yeah,
he was supposed to be like the good bad guy, like the anti-hero type.
Yeah, he was real hot and everything.
He's there to save his brother.
His tiny 3-piece suit clothes barely fit over his rippling muscles. I'm just saying. I noticed.
I did not.
No, I noticed. How can you even lift your arms?
I think I
clothes
definitely.
are so tight.
I think I definitely did notice that. Like his suit is like
clothes
really.
Are so tight. It's like
He's like fighting.
He's wearing like a latex suit, basically. A latex 3-piece cotton suit.
But yeah, it's not a lot to really say about this movie. Like,
no, I mean there were some cool shots, I guess, some cinematography stuff that was, I guess, mildly interesting. But I feel like the entire concept was wasted on something that I say it again. It just felt childish.
Yeah, Jeff Goldblum was. Oh, yeah, spoilers.
Spoilers, Jeff Goldblum is the Wolf King.
And he was completely underutilized because, like, he comes in and it was like,
well,
this movie's interesting.
It was just like he had a cameo.
Yeah.
And it completely stole the whole movie.
The whole movie.
And it made everything else seem really terrible.
Because it was like every moment he was on screen and interacting, and him and Jodie Foster worked really well together.
It seemed like that's what the movie was supposed to be, but then everybody else was terrible around it.
Because I was like, oh no, we need more of this, and then he gets killed.
Oh yeah, and then Jodie Foster is agoraphobic.
Yeah.
And then, but then she goes outside multiple times.
Also, agoraphobic for really no. They don't explore why.
No, just all. Yeah.
Like I could understand you being like, there's a riot going on outside, and I don't want to go outside.
Well, but then at the end of the movie, she leaves the hotel to go out and do what? Because aren't there like millions of dollars worth of equipment things inside your hotel? You could use those to help
it's busted up. Like you could fix it. You could find someone to fix it.
No, only like some of it is busted up. I mean, they lost power at the hotel.
Yeah.
But like
Dave
Batista's
on like multiple generators.
Dave Batista's there to take over or whatever, and that's the understanding that it'll still keep running.
I guess it'd do like the passing of the torch.
Yeah,
to him.
that it'll still keep running with him. But like, where is she going? With her
with her one little bag of like a couple of things.
Yeah, with her like picture of her dead son and like some.
He's not alive. It's not like she can go find him.
No, he's dead, and she killed the Wolf King. But now Zachary Quinto's the Wolf King. He's alive. No, he's dead.
Wait, Zachary Quinto.
No, he died.
Yeah, he died by Sophia Botella.
So I guess there's no Wolf King.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean they don't have some kind of line of.
Well, no, I mean like. It's a fucking like criminal.
Yeah,
someone's gonna come in.
It's an entire criminal enterprise.
Someone's going to come in and be like, "Hey, I will fund this now."
Yeah.
Because the big twist is that her son didn't actually OD. It was all an elaborate ploy.
Yeah, he was killed by the Wolf King.
It was all an elaborate ploy because you don't steal from the Wolf King.
Yeah, and she's like, how did you know my son's name, Wolf King, even though that happened 22 years ago?
And there was probably in the paper or something, and you saw me, so like
and
clearly...
he's like, oh, oops, I guess I told on myself that I killed him. Like, the movie is so shittily written, it's ridiculous. So terrible. It really thinks it's some, like, high-level crime drama.
It definitely thinks it's like some, like... It's trying to be like a John Wick, almost,
oh,
I would say.
Yeah.
But it cannot.
I get that mixed with like a little more serious, like, crime, like grimy crime drama mixed with like Sin City.
Yeah.
I think it's
that's
being
good.
like
Like it's being like arty Sin City.
Yeah, like an arty deep kind of thing, but it's really, really surface level dumb. I didn't care for it, and I was excited for this movie.
There's no good. The best action stuff happens in the last 5 minutes of the whole movie, and it's mostly Sofia Boutella doing shit.
Yeah. Yeah, I also didn't like a lot of her fight scenes. Like, there was a scene where she drew a line on the ground, just like, don't cross my line.
And then she immediately crossed it.
And the line's like at the end of the hall, and all the people are coming out of a door at the other side of the hall, so then she goes down there and kills them.
Goes,
and
don't
she's
cross
like,
my line. I'm going to immediately step over it.
and then she steps over it, and then at the end she kills most of them. She's like, I told you not to cross my line. I'm like, nobody crossed your line, Betty. Your line's like around the corner. Terrible.
Oh my god.
Yeah, whatever. I didn't like this movie.
Oh no.
Womp womp.
We put off recording it for 2 weeks.
It cost $15 million.
Well, that.
And it made 7.
Well, I'm glad to be a part of that.
Womp womp.
It definitely felt like it was trying to be artier than it was.
It definitely,
trying to say something, but
I
it
think
didn't
it just,
say anything.
I think it just suffered from someone who doesn't understand how to write movies like that. No, it felt, again, childish.
Yeah.
It was like a kid's movie with a bunch of F-bombs in it.
Everyone's getting along. Everyone
kids,
can't.
it fucks.
Everyone can't get along in this hospital.
Yeah. Uh-oh.
What's gonna happen now?
We only one room left in the hospital. Shenanigans.
You would just carting the cop around Jenny Slate.
Yeah, Jenny Slate is a secret cop because Jodie Foster lets her in because she thinks she looks like some kid who knew her son 22 years ago.
Which I was like, how?
Makes no sense, and how would you recognize her?
Change.
Yeah, and also Jodie Slate is in her early 30s. Jenny Slate is in her early 30s. How would you recognize her from being a kid?
Yeah. Because they weren't friends while he was because he OD'd as an adult-ish. I'd say teen, probably.
Yeah, but then 20-something years have passed. Yeah. Whatever.
Weird. Fucking yeah, it was weird. She didn't really need her being there. Didn't really impact the story at all.
No, because
besides Jodie Foster's character.
Because the idea was that now we have to be sneaky because there was a cop in here. We don't want them to know. But then that never comes up. No one ever catches them with the cop. Well, Zachary Quinto follows him down, but it doesn't matter. They're gonna kill him anyway.
Right. It's yeah.
Anyway, I give this movie no buttholes.
This movie.
I give this movie a surgically sealed butthole with future medical
with
tech.
With that
it was
skin,
nanobots
the
or
nanobot
something.
skin stuff.
Yeah,
just seal up the butthole.
Future nanobot.
You don't need a butthole anymore. It'll just absorb back into you.
I'll just have it removed.
No more buttholes.
There you go. I give it a future of no buttholes.
Well, this has been another short episode.
It doesn't need to be longer.
No. Don't see this movie.
Don't. Just don't. Download it on Putlocker. Sorry, bleep that.
Don't even bother. Don't waste the bandwidth.
No, don't. Just read the Wikipedia page and then.
Or just watch the Jeff Goldblum scenes when those come out on YouTube.
Or just watch The Fly, starring Jeff Goldblum.
And watch Silence of the Lambs with Jodie Foster. Or any other Jodie Foster movie.
Or anything where she's not terrible, like in this stupid, terrible movie.
With her weird-ass accent.
Ugh.
Was she trying to do a Chicago accent?
I don't know what was happening, but she was definitely doing some kind of old-timey, future-timey,
it's not back then, but it's also somewhere else.
It's future now, but I don't know. No. It was weird.
It was weird.
Don't talk like that.
It felt like she was trying to do a Chicago accent.
It was very forced and dumb.
Yes.
She should have just been normal.
Just talk like your normal voice.
Be normal.
You are an old person.
Nobody
you can just talk like
notice.
yourself.
Just be yourself. Anyway, moral of the movie, be yourself.
Don't be Charlie Day or anyone in this.
Yeah, they're murderers. You shouldn't want to be. So, there you go.
All right.
How many buttholes did you give it?
I give it 1. No.
That's a lot of buttholes.
I give it 0 buttholes.
All right, welcome to a team.
Well, it was pretty bad.
Pretty bad. All
Give it
right.
no buttholes.
Well, that's our movie passholes.
There'll be more movies coming soon.
Yeah, we'll see some more movies.
We'll do some things.
Bye.
Bye, everyone.